Welcome to the second episode of the RP-1 series. It is the evening of June 2nd, 1953, and we are about to launch the very first xplane mission. After being air-launched, we fire up our rocket engines and begin to ascend. After setting an altitude record of 10 kilometers, we can begin to descend. Another contract forces us to stay at a specific altitude for a whopping 3 minutes. After this contract is completed, we can point the nose down and come in for a landing at the Cape. I say a landing, but I really don't trust myself with anything at all, so we're just going to use parachutes to slowly descend. One thing to note is that throughout this playthrough, I have been doing R&D and spending upgrade points. Alright, let's fire up our rocket engines and get this mission underway. Well, it looks like this mission is going to be a failure, but let's just coast down to the ocean and deploy those chutes and safely descend. We've got a pretty old rocket design here, but the sole purpose of this mission is to deliver the massive film camera to the edge of space. Because this payload is so large, this was the only rocket that was actually fat enough to deliver it. Here we are in R&D. Our current goal is to get this, basic capsules, so we can unlock basic capsules such as the Mercury capsule. To unlock this, we need this, and this. So yeah, we're gonna hit quite a grind. Here we are waiting to be air-launched. I'm gonna turn on SAS real quick. Now, most people use Smart ASS from the mod MechJeb, but I don't really care enough. Whoa, alright, keep it steady. Okay, that works too. I guess this is why people use ASS, huh? After climbing to 15 kilometers to complete a contract, I begin to descend down. Rocket engines are momentarily used to complete a supersonic contract. This third contract is kind of similar to the one in the first mission where we have to maintain our altitude, so I use rocket engines again here to keep my speed up and keep from stalling. After that contract is complete, I can just glide right down to the Space Center and deploy my parachutes to slow me down. The first contract of this mission wants us to starve our kerbals of oxygen by sending them all the way up to 20 kilometers, so that's what we do. After completing a second contract that I had honestly already probably completed at the previous mission, I started the long glide back to the Space Center. This landing is going to be a bit different because I actually have been practicing a lot, and I actually trust myself enough now to land the plane on the runway instead of using some weird parachute stuff. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't exactly realize how close the ground was until my ship hit it. But, you know, any landing that you can walk away from is a good one. Alright, let's see how this goes. Whoa, no, hold on. Ooh, it's okay. And look at that, I even got the contract bonus for landing on the runway, even though I really didn't.
That's a lot of damage!
The only goal for this rocket is to complete the 3,000 kilometers downrange contract, which is why it has no payload at all. While that is a large trajectory, that might not quite be 3,000 kilometers. Well, it doesn't look like we're gonna make it. In fact, we didn't even get anywhere near 3,000 kilometers downrange.